less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol. Welcome to Nationals Park. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Josiah. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that. 0-2. And that one moves his feet. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Sent down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Adley Rutschman. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One out, runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Singing Ryan Mountcastle, a former first-round pick by the Orioles in 2015. Here's the thing that gets me, though. He owns his own karaoke machine. And can I tell you, I've never done karaoke in my life.
You got to try it sometime.
Singy, what's your go-to karaoke song?
Well, probably some song that'll cost us too much to mention in this broadcast.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count. Rutschman leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 2-2. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. Abrams. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Protecting with strikes on him. And putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
So first and second with one man gone. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And here it comes. And that one wrapped foul. The 0-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
The pitch. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Adam Frazier. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Shut him down, kid.
2 outs. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
2 strikes.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Another 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Meneses on the move. And in one hops the wall. 1 runs in. The second run scores. And they lead by 2.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Austin Hayes. First offering misses the mark. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. And that one hammered. Garrett going back some more, makes the catch up against the wall. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And it's 2-zip.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if you sit back denouncing it. But I come hang out with a vehicle, ride through dirty, everybody.
Back here in Nationals Park. And on the mound today, Dean Kremer. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Lane Thomas. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That's down and in.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He was late there, strike 1. The 1-1 is cut on and missed and a pitch upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And a ball evens the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put away pitch right here 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And that one almost got him. And there's one away. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. Saying we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now the right fielder, Joey Meneses. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Man at second. And it's 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Jeimer Candelario, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Oh, 0-2 now. Swung on, popped up left side. Henderson makes the play, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Luis.
And now it's Luis Garcia. First pitch just misses. In the air out to center. Mullins pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. So the Nats leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. That one at 95 missed up top. Now 2-0. That clips a corner. Good eye in that spot. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always
lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So, man aboard. So, next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Henderson at second with nobody out. And takes low for ball one. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Next offering is fouled back. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
Next offering is down low, and the count is even 2-2. And now it's filled up. Runner at second, nobody out. Started after it, appeal to first. And he held back, according to Ricky Halladay.
I don't think you really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now the DH, Ramon Urias. And there's the strike.
Oh, Ramon Urias, spectacular defender, won a Gold Glove in 2022 and became the first Orioles third baseman to win a Gold Glove since, you know who, Boo?
Manny Machado?
That's right, in 2015.
And ball one. So now 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with. But they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Now here is Cedric Mullins. Swings and blasts one deep to left center, and that one hops the wall. 1 run is in, another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they lead by 4.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. On the ground, right side. Rutschman retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Reached on an infield single his first time. That clips the corner.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Liner, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 5-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner at first with 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Gray checks over to first, and he's back.
Hey.
0-1.
0-1.
Mountcastle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Crushed to right, and that one's going to leave the park. Out of here. Home run. Anthony Santander knocks one out. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 7-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Anthony Banda gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. It just doesn't have the same intensity to it. But he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Base is empty with 2 away. Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a strike in there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Hobie Harris, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But they blow this one open with a big 5-run inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Orioles 7 and the Nationals nothing. Back in Washington, D.C., we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Keibert Ruiz. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The right-hander back to work. And that one hit to first, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here is Stone Garrett. Foul ball. No outs. Runner on second. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting 8. The shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
In there, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Henderson makes the grab, 2 away.
Batting 9. The center fielder. Victor.
Here's Victor Robles. And the first offering is not close.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And the 1-0. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The 2-1. Upstairs. And the right-hander's 3-1. There's the strike.
3-2.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ruiz on at second with 2 down. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty delivers. That to right. And puts the squeeze on that. And that ends the inning. So 1 left for Washington. Not going their way. It's 7-0. Welcome back. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The left fielder.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And the pitch. That's a little bit low. Bonda, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next offering is in for a strike. That's ripped. Base hit.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Man at first, and next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. Safe at second. And now A man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Next offering is downstairs.
I got 3-0.
And that drops in for a strike. Slapped foul.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
And a payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Hayes coming around third. He's safe.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Checks over to first, back safely. Mateo measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Jorge Mateo now. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Nobody out, runner at first. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That's in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Count is 3-2.
And there's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Fly ball down the line. And makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Step off throw to first. Mateo gets back easily. Another move to first. And he's back again. Henderson, the runner at third. Mateo over at first with 1 away. In the dirt, but kept close. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. The 1-1. And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Here's a 2-1. And a foul ball. Stays alive. One down, runners at second and third. Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. Tap to first, and it ends up hitting the base.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
That one's in there, 0-1. Bonda checks the runner, and he's back in standing. That one is absolutely belted way back there. And he brings it into the warning track. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 10 and the Nationals nothing. Back here in Nationals Park. Now it's the power speed combo. Lane Thomas. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That just misses. And that is ball 1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Kicks and fires. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 2-1. Next offering upstairs.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Santander puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Baseman, number 22, Dominic.
Dom Smith stands in. Doubled his first time up. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And that one a little bit high. got him swinging.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Meneses in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
A little bit low. That catches the zone for a strike, and that is strike 2. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And that's a base hit. Throw, and it gets away. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Next to hit, Luis Garcia.
Ball
First
1,
offering
no
misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Meneses, the lead runner, out at second. Candelario at first. 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Understand the grand scheme of this. Battle rap supremacy, minister. Weapons whoever come near it. Pictures on the way to go and the sucking your spirit. These phony rappers are fearing. Soon as they.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th, and now here is Anthony Santander. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Santander tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. Here's a 3-0. They say you win.
3 balls, 1 strike.
The 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. And now the lefty fights it off. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that drops foul. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch. Right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
And first offering is fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 0-2. That one missed. On the ground, out to short. Sends it across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin Hayes.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. And that's in there at the knees. And now 2-2. That one hit to right. Meneses drifts towards it, and that'll do it. So they make short work of him there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Orioles 10 and the Nationals nothing. And welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Hebert Ruiz. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Fastball almost got him there. Swing and a broken bat flare towards left. And a foul ball. And a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Rutschman makes the grab, 1 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Garrett batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Get money turned to a
And first offering is fouled off. Check
Ball,
swing, no
inside.
appeal. Next
Ball two.
offering misses, and a count 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Swung on, belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Abrams into second, and he's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Clips the corner. That's strike one. Abrams at second with 2 down.
That's a
Next
ball.
pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. The pitch. And Robles spoils it. He stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Ground ball to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No chance to get him safe at first easily.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Lane Thomas will hit next. In there for strike one. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Pitch misses, and 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Got him. Out number 3. 2 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Orioles 10 and the Nationals nothing. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Hobie Harris.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So digging in, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And the pitch. Good eye right there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
There's a strike. The next offering misses. 3-1.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Garrett hauls it in, and there's one away.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there, and it's 0-1. That clips the corner.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. Pulls it in on the run. 2 down.
Up next for the Orioles.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the 0-2. Good eye right there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And the next pitch is way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throws across the diamond. Third out. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, but they're still in front 10-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Smith. The wind and the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bullpen activity starting up now. A right-hander is up and throwing. And here it comes. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Off the mark there. 2-1. That one is upstairs. Well struck right field. That ball's carrying, and it hits the base of the wall. Santander throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So a man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, Joey Meneses. That one a little bit high. Ball one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Smith stands at second with no outs. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third, and that chance handled. Fires across the diamond, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dean Kremer departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Coming on for the Orioles, number 78. This is his third time out this year.
Cano.
Now batting Jeimer Candelario.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Next offering is down low. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And the 3-0 finds the zone. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And there's a strike. And now it's even up. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Mateo. Jump throw. That's the inning.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
all set for the top of the sixth. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Harris back to work.
Right through there for a strike.
Harris, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a two-seamer. Right-handed reliever.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, it's easy to question if he was just overthinking it a little bit on the mound, really trying to get to his spot. He let go of that changeup way too late.
Adley Rutschman saying a first overall pick out of Oregon State. What a college career he had. He helped the Beavers win the 2018 College World Series, and he was named the most outstanding player of the tournament.
Yeah, I found it interesting that in his rookie season, many baseball experts said that he was the best catcher in the big leagues at the time.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And he deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Man at first, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, flied out to the warning track.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Mullins, the base runner at first with one out. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. He's already homered in this game. Santander, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Rips that one to right. This looks like extra bases. Mullins headed home. Throw cut off, down to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 11-0.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Adam Frazier. And first offering is fouled off. And it's even up. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Candelario makes the grab, and that's the inning. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Orioles 11 and the Nationals nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. And that's outside. Smash to the left side. Whips it to Mountcastle. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now batting, left fielder,
Stone Garrett digging in for the Nationals.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. And another ball.
2-1.
And a base hit into right. Around first and hustling for second. Santander gets it back in quickly. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at second with 1 away. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Right side, Mountcastle. Play is made, 2 out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And now the center fielder, Victor Robles.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double as a run scores.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
So the Nats lineup turns over. Here's a speed threat, Lane Thomas. That's in there, and that's strike 1. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Here comes the 0-1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Robles around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Back-to-back base hits. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So 2 down. Now Dominic Smith. First offering misses the mark. Thomas leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Smith checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. 2-0. That's inside.
Ball 3.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Meneses in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Slice the other way and foul. Here's a rocket out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 11 and the Nationals 2. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Foul ball there. And the right-hander deals. Action in the pen down there. Thaddeus Ward looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. And a pitch. Up and in. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there, and the count's even at 2. Righty delivers. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Meneses makes the grab, 1 down.
The third baseman, number 2. Gunnar.
Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 3. Shortstop.
Jorge Mateo, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Mateo.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
First pitch just misses. And now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Two outs. That one clips the outside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. Out to short. Abrams whips it to first on the run. That ends the frame. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles, and it remains an 11-2 ball game. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking.
The batter, number 2.
Luis Garcia
Second
digging in
baseman,
for the Nationals.
Luis Garcia.
That one not close. 1-0. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Frazier slings to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher,
And now Hebert Ruiz, 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And that one
ball,
missing low.
2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. And that's down and away. That one way outside. Counts full, 3-2. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Back here in Nationals Park. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the Orioles DH, Ramon Urias. The pitch. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the righty deals. And 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that one finds its way through. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch, not close. Urias on at first, nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
At the belt and fires. Pitch misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Kicks and deals. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. The 3-1. Mullins checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And strike one to the catcher. Next one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And here it comes. That one drifts inside. The 3-1. Ripped on a line to center. Nice grab on the run. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
2 on with 1 out. And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
The 0-2. 0-1 there.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he deals. And that's a little high. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. He's already homered here in this one. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Harris makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Orioles 11 and the Nationals 2. Back in Washington, D.C., ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Stone Garrett. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The throw to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Next to hit for the Nats, C.J. Abrams.
Couple skeletons in the attic. Talking tough, yeah, you can have it. Getting money turned to a habit. And he just be acting, he gon' stay yapping, it ain't gon' happen.
First offering, and it just misses. On the ground, right side. He handles it himself, 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball one.
And now the count is even. And the right-hander deals. Just missed. And that's a strike. That one just misses. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Thomas at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Robles off of first with 2 away. That one blasted deep to right. This one's got a chance. And that one is out of here. He powers one out to right field. His first homer of the year. It's 11-4. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. Got that monkey off his back. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap, man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Logan Gillespie. He last pitched 2 days ago. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's Dominic Smith. That's inside. And that's ball 1. That one missed.
2-0.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
They say you win.
2-2.
And that's outside. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Through 8 full, it's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hunter Harvey.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Harvey, a 6'2" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a curve, a 2-seamer, and he works in a slider. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, That's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A towering home run. His 4th home run of the season. It's 13-4.
Well, this thing was hooking down the line the entire way. We knew it was going to be close, and bang, right off the left field pole. That was a pretty swing, and he found a way to keep his hands inside just enough to keep it fair.
At the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Now a screamer into the outfield. Garrett makes the catch. 1 away.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jorge.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. In the air, center field. Robles settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 2 away now.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
That's smashed towards center. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. The 1-0. And that one fouled off. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He swings and fouls one off. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Urias around second, headed for third. Urias coming home. He'll score easily. It's 14-4.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Thaddeus Ward. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Righty to the plate. In the air to left down the line. Garrett should have this one, and that will end the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. The Orioles on top, 14-4. Last chance for the home team. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. And the pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. That misses off the outside edge. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Danny Coulombe is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The wind of the pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped up. Mountcastle makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josiah Candelario.
Now here is Jeimer Candelario.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball. Candelario tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. That's in there.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
The 0-1. This one smoked out to left. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
14-4 is how it ends as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Y'all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Got him moving silly. Wonder why nobody ever make it out the city. Heard he got in a heart full of envy. Nowadays, hate to see it when you win it. Yeah, so everybody ain't clapping. They only tune in just to see what can happen. And when it do happen, they gon' want them a fraction of love. Only real when they see that you mad.
Just between me and you. Just between me and you. Just gotta see that. You just gotta see that. The crowd can't do what they do. The crowd can't do what keep working.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.